Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sam. Welcome back to another video. So, funny story, my webcam isn't cooperating with me, so we're going camless today, but we are back inside of GeoGuessr, and I'm going to be quite honest with you, this was literally, just a last minute thing, but we are back doing this, chatting with you guys as always, give you a little insight into the future on what is exactly going on. So we're gonna look here. We're doing some classic world maps. So we gotta look around here, see what we got. This is pretty. This is like a greenhouse, bunch of altars. It's like an altar of sort. These buildings look very like, ooh, I want to say like Spain. Oh, Paris. I was gonna say definitely something in Western Europe. But let's try to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not want to do this. Where? There we go. Now we're over again. Um, I'm gonna go on a whim. I'm gonna say this is Paris. Where's Paris? I'm gonna say it is somewhere like right here. We'll see. Ooh, we're very close. Okay, was a little closer to the Eiffel Tower than I thought. All right, not too bad. Though. I'll take that. Okay, now this. Yeah, I don't know why I've been playing this game so much more on here. Just because I'm trying to find things to do. And this just is something I've been doing more of. I was gonna say this was a state, that this was America, but we don't have any of those numbers, I don't think. No, because we have the 3, 3, 4, yeah. Find some more, as I like to say, context clues. Emerson Drive. See if going this way gives us any hints. Let's see. Um, I don't know, but I do know, like I said, that I am, back in the fold here where I'm trying to play other games again so I don't just, overstay my welcome with MLB The Show. Trying to get back into vlogging. I meant to like a week ago, but it completely slipped my mind. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I am. I'm gonna go on a whim. Okay. It was in Wales. It was in Wales, or is that technically still England? Here's the border. Okay, so it was Wales. Alright. Okay. There's a lot going on here. This is gonna say like Thailand or Bangladesh. Okay. Let's see what the sign says. Let's go up to the sign. Okay, you're gonna pull this on me game where sign just disappeared. Okay. Okay, they're driving on the right side of the road. So that's a good sign. My first instinct was like Canada or something. Or maybe it is the United States, but I don't know. We don't have red garbage cans. Goodness gracious, this is taking way too long. There we go, now we're speeding up. Okay. I think this is definitely in the US. I'm gonna go like right here in Illinois. It was Georgia. I did get the country right. Um, Indonesia or the Philippines? Or Tunisia? Alright, not bad. Not bad. Alright. Now this. Definitely looks like some states that are united. But I don't know what state it would be. Hillbrook and Shelby. Yeah, this is definitely America. There's a Dollar General. I-55. Well, see if it'll help us out here. I won't. Yes, it will. 94. It goes this way. Well, I live by 41. So 55 55 is gonna go 55 it's gonna go vertically. Ha! Found it. Now we just follow it until here seems fine. Oh wow. Oh, I just went up a state too much. I should have just stuck with Memphis. I was gonna say Memphis originally. I should have just stuck with Memphis. But for some reason I didn't. So we're here. Um so yeah, trying to, like I said, get back into this whole little ordeal again. Now that spring break end, I kind of haven't had to do these things. But trying to, you know, make it better. Trying to get some content out there for the world to see. Anyway, drive. I genuinely have no clue. I'm gonna go on a whim. Germany? Yeah, no, hell, it's way off. Huh? Thanks for well, it's not necessarily Maryland. It says if you go north, it's Maryland. Which means it says north of Maryland. That could be Virginia. We were very close. We were very close. It was actually in Maryland. Alright. Not too shabby. Build better future. Some language that I've never seen before. Definitely not in Russia. We're gonna say, Yemen. It was Greek. I can't read Greek, so I went with that one. Pancas. Use cigar. Seeger. Haircut and shave. Oh, crap. No. No. Pakistan, maybe? Indonesia. Okay. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do something. We're just gonna say we're gonna go solely United States. Find some places in the U.S. because I haven't done just the U.S. Aldi, an American pastime, with its Fridays and a Target. And a Michaels? I can't say I've seen a Michaels with that color sign. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I had this. Wait a minute. I had this one a few weeks ago, and the reason why. Well, now the Montana Casino. Now I'm just gonna say it's Montana. What is going on with my mouse? It was Georgia. I was so wrong. Oh. Looks like your nice little Cypress Drive and Eastridge Drive. Um, yeah. Definitely tell you it ain't Wisconsin. I know that. I can tell you it ain't Wisconsin. Um, I'm gonna say it's like Tennessee or Kentucky or something like that. I was thinking Oklahoma. Oh, dang. I was thinking Oklahoma. I'm waiting for to get like my home city or something. It won't happen because there's a 1 in whatever chance of that happening. What does that say? Laverne? La Vista. At least give me some landmarks that I know about. Ooh, what does that truck say? That truck is gone. Hmm? Oh, there's a Shell station. Haven't seen that before. Used to be a very helpful. Is it Georgia? Again? I'm pretty sure that says Augusta. Augusta. East 285. East 285. 285. I-90. Holy moly, I didn't realize I-90 goes down so far. Is that right with Ohio? Is that right with Ohio? Was I right with Georgia? 475. I need two. Well, there's 185. I was right. I'll say I've been to Georgia before. Not that I remember that sign, but I've been driven through Georgia before. So, do know. Not a through street. It looks like something we would see in Wisconsin. Looks like something we would see in Wisconsin. Fox Ave. Definitely something we'd see in Wisconsin. It's just may not be a part of Wisconsin I've ever been in. AK Wellness. Never heard of that. They were open when this was though, so that's nice. Oh, that's just one of the adopt a highway things. That's just one of the adopt a highway things. Oh, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Nebraska, cause why not? I was gonna say Nebraska. It was Alaska. One of the islands of Alaska. Oh, duh, AK, duh, duh. AK Wellness, Alaska. Duh. Ryder Homes. Oh, we wound up in a parking lot. Let's go back onto the main road. This has gotta be Colorado. Demonte Ranch. Honestly, I just want to keep going just so I can look at the mountains. I just want to keep going just so I can look at the mountains. We've set in stone that this is Colorado. I've set in stone that this is probably Colorado. 580. That's what we're looking for. I was saying because it's probably the Rocky Mountains. Although, or could it be Alaska yet again? I don't know. Are there any known interstate? I mean, it'd kind of be hard to put an interstate. It'd kind of be hard to put an interstate in Alaska, I guess. I mean, it could, but logistically it'd be impossible because you'd have to. Logistically speaking, it would be impossible because you'd have to put it through the. Because you'd have to put it through the country of Canada. It, I know it ain't in Texas. Um, I have no idea where 580 is. Maybe it is one of the. Well, Knoxville is 640. I'm just gonna say it anyway, Colorado. Nevada. Okay. Okay. Play again. We'll do more states. Edison Drive. Or Edison Street, sorry, not Drive. Home. FedEx, we all know FedEx very well. Do some traveling around the United States of America. 45. Well, that doesn't help me. All I know is that the only thing it helps me with is it tells me that, well, obviously, honestly, I don't know where we're necessarily. No, speed limit's 45, and we know. Jeez, everything looks like Wisconsin, but it isn't. I thought that was like a big building, so I thought it was like close to the city somehow. Well, there was like markings to like a big interstate or something. There's just so many dang interstates. There's just so many dang interstates in the city or in the country. Finally starting to see stuff. Not by going backwards. Pine Valley. I feel like I've heard of that before. Pine Valley Estates. I'm gonna say Maine. Michigan or Indiana? Michigan. Okay. Cedar Creek. Where is Cedar Creek? I feel like I've heard of that before. I feel like I've heard that before somewhere. Or maybe I'm just thinking because like Cedar Point, Cedar Rapids, Cedar, anything with Cedar Grove. A lot of stuff with cedar in the country. I swear, I'm not going the same way. I swear, I've been like going the same way. What streets would I be crossing on? Let's see. I will be crossing Cedar Creek Chase. Found some more civilization. Got a nice little urban area. But not much else. High Cliff. High Cliff. High Cliff. High Cliff. Oh. Oh, way off. Oops. Hent Waterford. Isn't there a Waterford, Illinois? There's Rockford. Is there a Waterford? It's Watertown in Wisconsin. I'm pretty sure there's a Waterford somewhere. I need to know my own state better. I don't know. Midwest. It's in Minnesota. Okay. I was gonna say I was going to say I knew that looked. I was gonna say I've been to Minnesota. It sounded Waterloo. No, Waterloo. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, Waterloo. Yeah, Waterloo. That's what I was thinking of. where the Battle of Bunker Hill took place. I did not mean to click that, where the Battle of Bunker Hill took place. During the Battle of Bunker Hill took place in Pennsylvania. I don't know why I clicked Boston. Grande Oasis. Grand Canyon. Well, it's like checked. There's only one place where the Grand Canyon is. The problem is, where exactly is it? The question is, I'm gonna say right there. That was completely. We're gonna do one more round of these, and then we're gonna be done. Oh, no. So it is definitely a. Hold on. Of the Red River Valley. Where was the Red River Valley again? Southwood Plaza. Southwood Plaza. Stone Countertop Outlet. McDonald's at the Play Place. Just like old times. Quality Bakery. And there's a Casey's, too. Cool. Something these go. I'm just trying to find anything that could help us determine. Michigan. Why not? It was. Ooh, Fargo. We're very close to Fargo, North Dakota. Now this is either Iowa, Illinois, or Alaska. This might be Iowa. Could be Wisconsin. It could be Wisconsin. We do have a lot of rural areas. I've been to most places around, but I've been to most areas around the state. This could be an area I've never explored. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say Illinois. Or Texas. King of Glory Missionary Baptist Church. Good Street. And Donald Street. Good Street. What a good street. Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. Yay. I love Piggly Wiggly. Family Dollar. They got an Exxon. Commonwealth. Let's say New Jersey. Alabama. All right. All right. See, being from America, everything looks the same. Like this really looks like when we were in Georgia or wherever it was, or Ohio, or Pennsylvania, wherever it was. Okay, these trees make it seem more southern, but not like Florida southern. If that makes sense. I'm gonna say this is. I'm gonna say this is Ohio, and it's Texas. All right, last one. I wish it would have given me a Wisconsin. I wish it would have given me a Wisconsin city or somewhere that I knew. Because if it was within my area, like if it was within my area, I would have been able to get it. Okay, it was in Washington. All right, so that being said, we're going to wrap up here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.